Hello! Today I'm taking some questions from my audience. Right now it's just my family and friends watching, which is 3 people. So the questions will be coming from my 3 people, family and friends who are watching. Great. You know, gotta start somewhere. Okay. This first question comes from Hamza, and Hamza asks, what is your relationship with procrastination? Well, Hamza, my relationship with procrastination... Oh, just to let you know, I have not seen these questions beforehand, so you're going to be getting my candid response. Well, Hamza, it is a long and never-ending relationship. A toxic one, for sure. I've gotten a better... I think there was one video that changed my perspective on procrastination, which was by Miyoko. I'll link it down below. And the video essentially talked about how, you know, if you need to chill, like, chill out, it's gonna be fine. Deadlines are gonna be met. The world is not gonna end. And when the time comes for you to really get it done, you're gonna get it done. And just have that faith in yourself and go easy on yourself, let yourself relax, you know. And also, I think that helps me with having faith in myself of just, you know, chilling out and taking breaks more, because I knew that something, like, I am the kind of person that I need a deadline to get something done, and if I don't have that deadline, then I'm gonna take forever to get it done, or maybe not even get it done. So I need that time and that panic right before the deadline, like, you know, the few hours before, to get that assignment done, to really be focused. Yeah, and that's just the way it is, I think, right now. But also, I think I procrastinate when I'm feeling anxious about something. So for instance, like, I hate public speaking, so I'll procrastinate on rehearsing a speech for something because I hate the idea of people judging me when I'm on whatever public speaking platform and talking to them. And so I'll put that off forever. But I think what can help is just telling yourself that failure is okay. Like, you know, if I fail, people judge me, it's gonna be fine. And that's helped me, like, overcome the procrastination a little bit. Also, if I'm really procrastinating on something, I'll either set a 5-minute timer and just work on that thing for 5 minutes, and that'll help me just get in the zone of working, and then it's easier to keep going. Or I try to just break it down into the smallest step possible, like smallest first step, just to get myself going and get over the hump of starting. I'm gonna take another question from Hamza because he sent a couple of them, and I only have 2 people here sending me questions today. Actually, my mom did not send a question. I might ask her. Let's see. Let me call her during the video and see if she has a question for me. But for now, I'm gonna take a second question from Hamza. So Hamza also asks, what? Oh god, just imagining this video. Okay. What's your favorite way to spend a weekend/free time? I think my favorite ways recently have been watching K-dramas. So I've been really into K-dramas since last year about, and currently I'm watching Sky Castle, which is very dramatic and amazing, and also just touches on social issues, so it's a great mix of all the good stuff. What else? I really like to be out in nature, so go to a park and just chill there, but I live in Seattle, which is a very rainy city, and it's been very cold, and I'm just waiting for, like, why is it still so cold in the middle? It's like, it's 40 degrees here in April, so I don't really like to go outside often in this weather, but I do like to be in nature in my free time and chill out. Now I'm gonna take a question from Pratik. Pratik asks, what is a skill/sport you would learn if you had a whole year of time to put into it? Ooh, okay, well, already, like, I don't know, I think, like, dancing is one where I'm doing right now, and hip-hop dancing or K-pop dancing. But I've just started, so I don't know if I'll even like it to continue it for, like, if I were to do it for a whole year. Another one I think I really want to do, and I hate every time I try it, is swimming. So I'm a really weak swimmer, but whenever I go traveling, you know, if there's, like, water, I want to do fun water stuff, but I'm just so scared of drowning and, you know, dying. So I want to become a good swimmer, and I think if I had a whole year, I could probably learn to swim pretty well. So I probably want to try that. Although water's scary, and how do people even breathe while swimming? Okay. Now we're gonna take a question from my mom. I'm gonna call her. So we shall see. Hopefully she picks up. Amaji! Aisha! Yeah, Aisha!
बचपन में आप कौन सी ऐसी चीज करना चाहती थी कि मैं फ्यूचर में ये करना चाहती थी?
Oh, बचपन में.
हाँ, बचपन में कोई ऐसी चीज सोची हो आपने कि मैं ये फ्यूचर में जरूर करूंगी, बचपन में ये मेरी बहुत फेवरेट चीज होती थी खाने के लिए।
Oh, ये भी अच्छा क्वेश्चन है.
नहीं, कभी पता नहीं आशा को कौन सा किस हिसाब की वीडियो बना रही है, तो उस हिसाब से माइंड में क्वेश्चन आ रहे थे ना।
हाँ, नहीं नहीं नहीं, परफेक्ट है, ये परफेक्ट है.
है ना?
हाँ, थैंक यू.
चलो ठीक है।
ओके मम्मा, थैंक यू. फिर मैं आपको वीडियो भेजूंगी जब मैं फिल्म कर लूँ.
चलो ठीक है, चलो ठीक
सही, okay. The first question that my mom had for me was, what was something that I wanted to do when I was older, when I was young? So when I was young, I really loved to read, and I loved Percy Jackson and Harry Potter and all those books. And so I wanted to become a writer and write those types of books when I was older. And I actually wrote a few novels even. I think I wrote one thing that was 50,000 words because I participated in NaNoWriMo back in like 20, I want to say like 2015. And I wrote 50,000 words, which is what you have to write in the span of a month. You have to write 50,000 words. And I did that when I was around 14, 15. I mean, a lot of those words were probably, I don't know, I actually wonder if I still have it somewhere. But I really wanted to become a writer, even though I didn't love writing. I remember it was a very difficult process. If I have to write a caption or if I have to write a LinkedIn post, I really struggle with writing because of what people are going to think of that writing. So I procrastinate on writing the most out of, I think, any other thing that I have to do. Writing is so hard for me, and so yeah, I don't know. I didn't end up becoming a writer, but who knows? You know, life is long. The second question that my mom had for me was, what was something I loved to eat when I was young? So when I was little, I was a really picky eater, and I did not like a lot of things. So I was a big fan of bread. So like, for instance, when we'd go and eat pizza, I would always take off all the cheese and the vegetables and everything on the pizza and just eat the bread, and even wipe off the tomato sauce with tissue paper. Like, I don't know, I was a weird kid, so I would eat just the bread, and I was a very picky eater. I'm vegan now, and I think now, like, I eat pretty much everything, you know, as long as it's vegan, I'll eat it usually. I mean, I'm still picky about, like, pizza crust and stuff. Yeah, okay, don't hate me in the comments for pizza crust. Thanks for watching. That was a Q&A with my friends and family, and hopefully I'll have another one out soon with questions from some of you, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thanks for watching.